Are you feeling tired all the time, no matter how much sleep you get? We're not talking about just being a little sleepy. We're talking about that deep, bone-deep exhaustion that sticks around. That feeling like your internal battery is always stuck at 1%. Maybe you've also noticed brain fog that makes it tough to concentrate, or you feel cold when everyone else is comfortable. If that sounds familiar, you might be low on iron. Iron is a powerhouse mineral your body uses to make hemoglobin, a protein in your red blood cells with a critical job, carrying oxygen from your lungs to literally every cell in your body. When you're low on iron, your body can't make enough of these healthy, oxygen-carrying red blood cells. Your muscles and tissues don't get the oxygen they need to work right, and the result is that crushing fatigue. But here's the good news. For many of us, the solution is sitting right on our plates. So, let's talk about the top 5 most powerful iron-rich foods that can help you banish that fatigue and finally feel energized again. The 2 types of iron, and how to absorb it. Before we jump into the list, you need to know a little secret. Not all iron is created equal. Food gives us 2 types of iron, heme and non-heme. Knowing the difference is the key to unlocking their energy-boosting power. First, there's heme iron. You'll only find this in animal products like meat, poultry, and fish. The best thing about heme iron is how easily your body absorbs it. Its absorption rate is high, between 15% and 35%, so your body can put it to work quickly. Then you have non-heme iron, which comes from plants. Think veggies, beans, and nuts. These foods are incredibly good for you, but your body has a tougher time absorbing this type of iron, with absorption rates as low as 2% to 20%. That's because plants contain compounds like phytates and polyphenols that can get in the way. But here's the game-changing hack, especially if you eat mostly plant-based. Vitamin C. Vitamin C dramatically boosts your body's ability to absorb non-heme iron. It grabs onto that iron and changes it into a form your body can soak up much more easily, potentially increasing absorption by up to 3 times. This is as simple as squeezing lemon over a spinach salad or adding bell peppers to a bean chili. On the flip side, some things block iron absorption. The main culprits are tannins in tea and coffee and calcium in dairy products. This doesn't mean you have to ditch your morning latte, but it is a smart move to enjoy it at least an hour before or after your iron-rich meal. Now that you know the rules of the game, let's get to the foods that'll help you win the battle against fatigue. Coming in at number 1 is a true heavy hitter in the iron world: lean red meat. For anyone who includes animal products in their diet, this is one of the most direct ways to send your iron levels soaring. Why? Because it's packed with that super absorbable heme iron we just talked about. When your body is desperate for iron, heme iron is like taking the express lane. Its high bioavailability means your body can use it right away to start rebuilding your energy. For perspective, a 3.5-ounce serving of beef liver packs about 5 to 9 milligrams of iron, which is a huge chunk of your daily needs. Other lean cuts of beef are fantastic sources. And it's not just about the iron. Red meat is also loaded with high-quality protein for a sustained energy and vitamin B12, another nutrient that's crucial for fighting fatigue. Iron and B12 deficiencies often show up together, so getting both at once is a major win. Of course, it's all about choosing wisely. Focus on lean cuts with minimal fat. Liver is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, but it's very high in vitamin A, so it's best eaten in moderation and should be avoided during pregnancy. Actionable tip: you don't need a massive steak. Try mixing a modest amount of lean ground beef into a chili with beans and tomatoes. You'll get a dose of both heme and non-heme iron, and the vitamin C in the tomatoes will give absorption an extra boost. Or thinly slice a small sirloin steak and toss it into a colorful veggie stew. Next up is an undeniable champion from the plant kingdom: lentils. If you're after a versatile, budget-friendly, and seriously effective iron source, lentils are your new best friend. They are a true cornerstone of plant-based nutrition for a reason. Just 1 cooked cup of lentils can offer around 6.6 milligrams of iron, making them an absolute powerhouse for everyone, especially for vegetarians and vegans. That single serving can cover a significant portion of your daily iron needs. But the magic of lentils doesn't stop there. They're also loaded with fiber, which is key for stable energy. Fiber slows down digestion, helping you avoid those sharp blood sugar spikes and crashes. It provides a steady release of energy that works perfectly with the iron to fight fatigue. Plus, lentils are a great source of plant-based protein to keep you feeling full and are rich in folate, another B vitamin that helps create red blood cells. When you eat lentils, you're getting a multi-pronged attack against fatigue. Actionable tip. Lentils are incredibly easy to cook with since they don't need pre-soaking. You can whip up a hearty lentil soup. Just be sure to finish it with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice for that all-important vitamin C. They're also great in salads with fresh parsley and tomatoes, or as a base for veggie burgers. At number 3, we have a food that's practically famous for its strength-giving properties. Spinach. This leafy green is a nutritional giant and an amazing source of non-EM iron. A cup of cooked spinach delivers over 6 milligrams of iron, a remarkable amount for a simple vegetable. But spinach is also packed with other goodies like vitamins A and K, and antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, which can be another hidden cause of tiredness. To really tap into the iron in spinach, though, there are 2 things to know. First, cooked is better than raw in this case. Raw spinach has something called oxalic acid, which can interfere with iron absorption. Cooking helps break it down, making the iron more available. For instance, your body can absorb much more iron from cooked broccoli than raw, and a similar principle applies here. Second, and this is the golden rule for all plant-based iron pair. It with vitamin C. The combination of spinach and a vitamin C source is the 1-2 punch that sends absorption rates way up. Actionable tip. Supercharge your spinach salad by adding mandarin oranges or sliced strawberries with a lemon vinaigrette. It's a delicious combo, and the vitamin C from the fruit will help you absorb so much more of the spinach's iron. Another great move is to saute spinach with garlic and then squeeze fresh lemon juice over it right before serving. Our 4th fatigue-fighting food is a true master of disguise and a plant-based powerhouse. Tofu, made from soybeans. Tofu is a staple for a reason. It's an excellent source of protein, essential minerals, and of course, non-him iron. A half-cup serving of tofu can provide around 6.6 milligrams of iron, making it a powerful tool in your fight against exhaustion. This is especially important for anyone on a vegetarian or vegan diet, proving you don't need meat to keep your iron stores healthy. What really makes tofu a winner is its incredible adaptability. It's like a culinary sponge, soaking up the flavors of whatever you cook it with. This makes it ridiculously easy to work into almost any meal, from a savory breakfast scramble to a hearty dinner. On top of the iron, tofu is a complete protein, which means it has all 9 essential amino acids your body needs. It's a food that supports your entire system, promoting sustained energy from all angles. Actionable tip. For maximum flavor and iron absorption, make a tofu. Cube a block of extra firm tofu and toss it with iron-rich veggies like broccoli and bell peppers. The peppers are bursting with vitamin C, which will help your body absorb the iron from both the tofu and the broccoli. Whip up a quick sauce with soy sauce, ginger, garlic, and a splash of orange juice for another seat. And at number 5, we have the perfect, convenient, and surprisingly mighty solution for an on-the-go iron boost: pumpkin seeds. Don't let their size fool you. These seeds are nutritional giants and one of the best plant-based iron sources around. Just a small 1-ounce handful of pumpkin seeds can deliver a serious dose of iron, making them an incredibly efficient way to keep your energy topped up. When topped, 3 p.m. slump hits, reaching for pumpkin seeds is a much smarter choice than a sugary snack that will only leave you crashing later. Beyond iron, pumpkin seeds are loaded with other amazing nutrients. They're a fantastic source of magnesium, a mineral involved in hundreds of bodily processes, including energy production. They also give you healthy fats, protein, and zinc for immune support. It's a team of nutrients working together to keep you going. Their nutty flavor and satisfying crunch make them a great snack all on their own. They're portable, require 0 prep, and fit into any busy schedule. Actionable tip. The simplest way to enjoy them is raw or lightly roasted. Keep a bag in your car or at your desk for a quick energy lift. But don't stop there. Sprinkle them over oatmeal or salads for a crunchy, iron-boosting topping. You can also blend them into smoothies, or use them to create a nutrient-dense crust for chicken or fish. Before we wrap up, here's a fantastic bonus tip that's all about how you cook. Start using a cast iron skillet. This old-school cooking tool can actually increase the iron content of your food when you cook in a cast iron pan. Especially acidic foods like tomato sauce, a small amount of iron leaches from the pan right into your meal. It's a simple, passive way to sneak a little extra iron into your diet without even thinking about it. So that's the list 5 powerful foods to help you reclaim your energy. We've covered the highly absorbable heme iron from lean red meat, the plant-based champion in lentils, the mighty green spinach, the adaptable tofu, and the convenient, snackable pumpkin seeds. Remember, the key to success, especially with plant sources, is to always pair them with vitamin C to get the biggest bang for your buck. Adding these foods to your plate can truly make a world of difference in how you feel, helping you go from constantly drained to full of life. Now, it's your turn. What's your go-to iron-rich food or favorite energy-boosting recipe? Share your ideas in the comments. Below, your tips could be just what someone else needs to hear. And if you found this helpful and want more practical advice for better health, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and here's to a more energetic you.